My name's Dr. Stephanie Spann. I'm one of the radiologists of the group in Paris, Texas. Our population is very small. We service the rural communities out here. Our locations were spread out to 2 hours one direction and then 2 hours in a different direction. Whenever anybody had to be off, whether it was for a vacation or an unexpected illness, it put a huge stress on the group. We would be frantically saying, oh my goodness, I've got 50 people that have contrasts on today. What are we going to do? How do we reschedule them? I was being as helpful as possible with doing the coverage whenever coverage was needed. If someone would call in sick, that would be me that would jump in the car and go. It was getting very difficult on our home life because it's difficult for me to be a mom of 4 little kids and just get up and go and sometimes spend the night for several days away from the kids. It was very stressful for our family. Ever since we signed on from Tether, I have not had to stay in a single hotel room, and it has been amazing. So whenever anybody has a contrast reaction or anything that they need help with, they reach out to Tether. They walk them through exactly what they need to do, if treatment is required or if not, if reassurance is all that is needed. But whenever there is a reaction or anything that requires them to be called, they always check up on the patient to see how are they doing, which is actually really comforting for me to know that these patients are taken care of. So I just wanted to say thank you to everyone at Tether, because this has been something that has been an amazing experience for me. It has revolutionized my business, my practice. It gives me hope going into the future.
We are the Live Healthy Imaging, specialized in providing advanced cardiovascular imaging. I think the major advantage is you have a virtual cover, so you don't need to have an in-person physician. However, we're still offering the highest standard of care to ensure a safe and comfortable examination for the patient and for our staff as well.
On the research side, I've been part of many research programs. We don't have clinicians. As a result, many research programs choose research studies that do not require the administration of contrast. So I think that both on the clinical side as well as on the research side, having a company like Tether or resources like this really can expand what we can actually do. As we grow, we would like to have virtual contrast supervision to take over the evening so we could still continue to do research during regular business hours so we can go home and have a good work-life balance.
I'm Francis Malvo, Director of Imaging for One Step Diagnostic. I've been director here for 19 years. We have 9 multimodality outpatient imaging locations. If I had to name the top 3 reasons we chose Tether, would be first, the flexibility that it allows us in our scheduling of contrast patients. If we need them to work a little later, cover a little later, cover a little earlier, these guys have always come through for us. Secondly, the versatility, someone that can deal with the situation in a timely fashion without hesitation. And lastly, it would be the people that we work with. Every one of these docs that we've dealt with have been personable, approachable, and very interested in our outcome. With the remote coverage, it has allowed One Step to be more efficient. You don't have just a contrast day versus a non-contrast day. You can mix those patients any way you choose to. I'd like to thank the Tether team. This is the wave of the future. I see this growing and growing. There's no coming back from it. I would recommend this to anyone. If I had to do it all over again, I would have did it a lot sooner.
It allows me to be a radiologist, a business owner, and a mom all at the same time. Thank you very much, and we look forward to doing business with y'all for many years to come.